Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I've always liked the look of Cole Palmer, Peter, who is a versatile attacker, but I think sometimes we kind of get a bit mixed up with versatility and flexibility, because when he moves around the pitch, it's not necessarily being versatile in different positions, it's just his flexibility, his reading of the game, and that's what I really enjoy about him. He just makes it very difficult to be contained.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And it's made its way to him.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Threads one in, and he's picked it up out wide. Ball is over the line. In towards the back stick, and it's claimed by the keeper.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence.
Palmer! Goal! Strasbourg! And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Strasbourg have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And he skips past his man. Good read, needed to be. Strasbourg are looking to break at pace. Rodrigo in acres of space out wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence. Arsenal are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Here comes the cross. Lavia.
Arsenal clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Xavi Simons clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passes. He's going for goal! Saliba gets it clear. Knocks it into space. Xavi Simons is wide and looking to get onto this. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Achiampong looking for the run. Rodrigo. Nice bit of trickery. That is lovely. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Simons. Oh, such a clever touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. James. And that's a throw-in. Lavia. Strasbourg finding their passes.
There will be
And
one
here's
minute
Palmer.
at a time.
It's not an especially good pass, that. He's trying to hit the front line here. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Arsenal can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Passing nice and neat.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Clipped into space, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Strasbourg are looking to go forward now. That pass has been well intercepted. Rodrigo. Lavia. Arsenal still this single goal behind. Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through. Palmer!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Lavia. This might spell danger. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
The attendance
Well,
for
he
this
was
match
clearly
is
disappointed with that pass.
60,810.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And it's James. He's in a great position here. In by James. He's got tall. That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Now he's got space here. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's being shifted off it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. The message is clear, none shall pass. Rodrigo, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. James. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the stats are pretty telling here. It's hard to argue with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
And a chance! And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this
Number
chance to
29.
turn to their benches.
Number 8.
Strasbourg are doing very
Number
nicely, thank you.
44.
Yeah, and you have to
Coming
say
on the
that the
field,
contrast of
number
moods are
48.
very visible now.
Number
They really
32.
fancy themselves to go
Number
and wrap
56.
things up.
Number 24.
Bino Gittins.
Substitutions taking place.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance for a shot! Oh, he's hit the bar! Lavia. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Rodrigo. Rodrigo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Bino Gittins. Liam Delap. Nicely weighted ball, good take. Chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Strasbourg find a position of real strength now.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
5 minutes left on the clock. That's a delicate pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lavia. Searching pass he's played there. And that's put paid to a promising
minutes
move.
has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that has left him in a heap. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Arsenal suffer a humiliating